Welcome to the Sports live presentation of the Copa del Rey, the 117th edition of the Spanish Kings Cup. And today it's Real Madrid against Leganes in the first leg of the round of 16. There you have the 11 for Santiago Solari with 6 changes from Sunday's loss to Real Sociedad. Worth noting, on the bench, the newest signing, Brahim Diaz, newly signed from Manchester City, available to make his debut off the bench, while Keylor Navas steps into the starting role today. Usually the case for cup matches, but with the injury of two. Long throw into the area looking for Merino. Unfortunate bounce for Leganes. Gumbau chasing it down, working against Odriozola. Precio. Gumbau. Crossed into the near post looking for Braithwaite, and just in time, Nacho puts it out.
Where Casemiro plays.
Catapulted forward looking for from Sergio Ramos to Benzema. Vinicius turns nicely in front of Ruben Perez. Still Vinicius. Vinicius into the area, clip back. Alessio clears it only as far as Ceballos, who's denied by Cuellar. Benzema left something behind. They wanted to foul at the edge of the area, and they will get it. Gil Manzano spotted the foul as Ceballos is taken down, and this is a very to get into the merits of was it or wasn't. Yeah. Just let you know that they were not happy. Here's Ramos, tried to sneak it under. Or did he mishit it?
I think he tried to do
long diagonal switch of flanks to Lucas Vazquez. Here's Lucas working against Gumbau. Slotted through nicely for Odriozola. Crossed into the edge of the area. Benzema collected by Pichu Cuellar.
Second time in about, what, a minute and a half, we've seen Odriozola link up very well down that right side. He's able to get the cross in, and Benzema, big.
Options wide for Lucas. Odriozola sprinting forward, slotted through for Karim Benzema on his right. Benzema skies his effort. The 1-0 was there for the taking. The Frenchman off target.
Another great pass by Lucas Vazquez. About 3 minutes early, we saw him chip the ball into Benzema, surrounded by 3 defenders. This time keeps one on the ground. Great slicing ball through the Leganes defense. Benzema is open, and he knows he should have finished it. And maybe even could have squared it to Vinicius. Vinicius was coming in the penalty area unmarked as well. Either way, Benzema, a noted goal scorer. He's got by Pustinza.
Braithwaite with his back to goal. Lozar. Medina wants it played into space, and he's got a step. Could reach Gumbau on the near side against Odriozola. Squared in! El Sar. Braithwaite won't reach it. And what a chance for Leganes to break the deadlock.
Oh, it started with El Jad. There's a great pass in for Gumbau, or excuse me, for Braithwaite, and then the opportunity missed. Excuse me, that was Merino, the ball by El Jad. A great opportunity there for Leganes. They showed that the Real Madrid back line is vulnerable. Sergio Ramos and Nacho got caught out of position a little bit there. Clever passing almost gave Leganes the go-ahead goal.
Second corner for Lega. Outswinger near post. Braithwaite first shot on target, but it's an easy bounce for Keylor Navas. Foul. So a free kick now for Lega. Take another look at whether this should have been given as a penalty. There's the contact. Keep a look, an eye on the left foot of Rodri onto the back of Odriozola. That could have been given.
I think that's a penalty. Martin Braithwaite win a header already, so then earlier in this first half, so it's something Real Madrid defense will have to look out for.
Fourth corner for Leganes. Elzar delivers to the near side again. Braithwaite punched away by Keylor Navas. A terrific save by the Tico, who's recently signed a contract extension with Madrid.
Oh, Braithwaite does well. He had Odriozola man marking him. He has a size advantage over Odriozola, and it's a great snap header. And of course, Keylor Navas with a fantastic save. Nothing surprising about Navas making a big time. Odriozola has got to finish that opportunity.
It's clever from Casemiro to find him with the one-time pass. Vinicius, Odriozola. Cut inside of Gumbau into the area. Bundled over, and this time it is a penalty for Real Madrid. Odriozola prompts it. Gil Manzano points to the.
Vinicius was getting most of the run on the left. They switched it to the right, and he's been dominant.
Here's Sergio Ramos. Buries it for the opener. It's Real Madrid 1, Leganes 0.
Creating the penalty. Obviously well taken. Anytime it goes over the line into the back of the net, you could say it's a well taken penalty. Chukwe are guessing the wrong way. Well done by Ramos, but it's Odriozola with his movement for the first 10-15 minutes to the right side in these last 20-25 minutes.
Well, that is up for the first 45. Madrid 1, Leganes 0, and Sergio Ramos with the penalty that was drawn. Second half underway at the Bernabeu. First leg of the round of 16 in the King's Cup, and it will be Casemiro, Valverde, and Dani Ceballos in the midfield. Lucas, Vinicius, and Benzema. Here they come, Ceballos. Ceballos on his right. Ceballos all seem to drift away from the intended target. By the way, Sergio Ramos' penalty today, his 100th career goal, his 14th from the spot.
He has been a threat, especially how many clutch goals he scored in Classic.
For Lega. Or Real Madrid loanees Andre Lunin and Oscar Rodriguez, both on loan from Madrid Castilla. The outswinger comes in. Ramos rising. Ooh. The foul whistled against the Madrid captain. It would not have counted had it gone in.
100% is. They've been so solid defensively. Point Dre about Leganes going forward. They have to get a goal here. They have to push forward here and get a goal. As Isco getting ready to come on. That's a move that Real Madrid is about possession, holding on.
Header from Braithwaite, a rare goal of the season, will make way. And Isco, who started only 2 matches since Solari took over, one of the favorites for Lopetegui, has been not quite frozen out, but severely limited under the new boss.
See the goal again. Justine's a massive mistake, and then Benzema. But look at Lucas Vazquez. Well out of the play, but he notices that the space is there, and he hustles to get into the area, and then just a calm finish. And well done by Vinicius as well. Vinicius could have easily gone on front. He has
scoop to the near side for Rodrigo. Bustinza loaded to the edge of the area. Flicked out wide for Jonathan Silva. Dangerous cross. Braithwaite denied by Keylor Navas. Well, he hasn't been called on to do much, but when he has, he's answered the call.
And when he's answered the call, it's been Braithwaite that's been ringing. Another service inside. Braithwaite gets inside of Ramos.
Looked into the near post and just wide from Xavi Merino. Been rather quiet for 85 minutes.
Braithwaite getting the attention, the marking of Cristo. Merino able to get into that space, and Vinicius can play well.
Lucas with a 2-0.
And Lucas, when you see the play develop, he's not even in the screen, but he hustles into that space with the Vinicius with the service, and then this just the best finish of the game. What a spectacular play there by Vinicius, but so
be the final kick of the match.
Yes.
There won't be time for it. There's the final whistle. The penalty goal by Sergio Ramos sent Real Madrid into the break with a 1-0 lead. Lucas Vazquez and Vinicius